we are standing by. And now it's recording. Very typical, the second that I start recording, a crowd of crows decides to fly past my house, and that's quite insane. They don't usually do this. Anyway, I'll just have to yell, because there's really nowhere else that I can go to do this. Alright. Hi, everybody. I am just another random little girl trying to win a game of Toby Turner. Yeah, it's so much more special if you get something from a YouTube celebrity. Yeah. Anyway, just so I can go to school and be like, hey, look what I won over the holidays. You've been doing nothing, and I've been making terrible videos and winning a single game. Hurrah! Anyway, so I thought to, well, I don't know, convince the general public out there that I am worthy of winning a game is to show you my sorry excuse for a game collection. Alright, it's the most exciting thing ever. Alright, here goes. It's in a stack now. Well, it used to be in 3 piles, but now it's in a stack. So, my game collection, which is not very big, as you can see, whoa, consists of up to this Harry Potter game here, and below are all the games that people bought me, or I got in packs off eBay that were terrible, or I just never bothered to play. And then Guitar Hero, all the Guitar Heroes, up to Vampire Knight, the PS2 games that I did play and spent a good portion of my school holidays getting high scores. Oh my god, I am such a fail. And the top 4 games are 3 of them I actually play on a regular basis, which is quite sad, or I used to anyway. Starting with The Sims 3. Me, like a large percentage of small children. That's right, I'm really just a small child. Hello there. Went, oh my god, yeah, it's so fantastic, when we heard about The Sims 3. And then when I got it home and put it on my far too inadequate computer and tried to play it, it started moving like a freakish robot, and it just didn't work. See, if it was to fall over, I'll show you how it'd do on my computer. 3 hours later. Yeah. Anyway, now that I have my new laptop, fantastic! Which I got in July and is now slow and old and only useful as a paperweight. I was warned. I'll never say I was not warned. At least it runs it now, which is a good thing. Bioshock. Hurrah! First game I actually finished. Tia! I was so proud. After hearing about it a lot from one of my friends at school, good friend, I would say his name, but that's a security risk. He lent me this. This is actually his copy, but he gave it to me because he's really, really nice. And I played that for a very long time. Playing it with a keyboard's touchpad is difficult. Any game. I really wouldn't... Anyway, I wouldn't recommend that. And Bioshock 2, which I bought on my own, which I'm so proud. Anyway. But they're now quite useless, even though they're good games, because I finished that completely, went back and found all the extra little bits that you could, and the second one, the multiplayer doesn't work, and I don't even like multiplayer games. That's right, I hate them. I don't want people breathing down my neck and calling me a noob every 4 seconds, which I am not. And Fallout. there's not really a story there's not really a story behind this, except this copy was given to me as like a peace offering from my ex-boyfriend, and as like a final nail in the whatchamacallit, it's covered in scratches, and look, you can see my camera, look at that, it's fantastic. As you can see, it's a very, very good camera that I have. Look how thick it is. Wait, no, can't see that. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, it's scratched, and nevertheless, I put it on my computer and tried to make it work, and it just didn't. It cried at me, and it said, no, there's no way I can do this, it's just scratched. He's a git face, why did you trust him? Anyway, well, that, my friends, is enough of my terrible game collection. I'm just gonna push it away now. And right about now is the part where I'm supposed to tell you what game I'd like to win. Gimmie, want it now? No. I thought, well, I could do something really obvious, like any of the new games that they stick on the shelves and go, wow, hype, this is fantastic, when they're not really all that good. I could ask for a really terrible old one, or that I could buy for about $4 down at any shop in the entire world. And okay, then I thought I could thought I could ask you for Silent Hill. Then after, I don't know, about 15 minutes in time zone, I discovered that the first Silent Hill game is pretty much just another version of House of the Dead, which they also had at time zone, which I also spent 15 minutes playing, but I finished that a lot, so I'm not gonna ask for that. Yeah, it's pretty much just like House of the Dead, except with cockroaches instead of little green spiders and leeches and weird nurses with huge heads instead of zombies. So I'm not gonna ask for that. The one game that I wanted to play and I can't find at any store, I live in a puny little town, so there's not really many stores out there. There's like one or two that sell games. Oh, and Big W, but that doesn't really count. Is Obscure, or Obscure 2. And I just searched good horror games, and that's what it came up with. Anyway, they said it was about school and some principal doing evil things, and I thought we could all relate to that. Hurrah! So, hopefully I win this, but won't be surprised if I don't. Dear. I'll just go off and play Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures. Yeah! On a console that doesn't even work. Hurrah! So, thank you, and I'll see you.